Hi. Your message for the weekend. So I'm recording this on Friday. Your message for Saturday and Sunday is about release. Now, this could be a relationship, this could be a perspective, this could be a belief, a job. Only you know, okay? I don't know that part. You know that part. But the guidance here is for you to remember that every ending brings a beginning, because the nature of nature is cyclical. And anyway, and confirmation, I suppose. We also have the Chamber of Forgiveness here. So this is an unfolding of layers being peeled away and falling to the floor like petals of anything interrupting the energy flow in your system. I'm picturing like a full body and then just meridians running all around it with arrows in different directions, and the unfurling of forgiveness being the center of this weekend. You already know you're on this journey of forgiveness, but there is a deeper level that you've recently reached or you're about to on the weekend. And it's like a part of you that existed is no longer going to exist. That sense of, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forgive them, or I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forgive myself, is kind of dying this weekend. And it is going to be influencing the welcoming of new souls in your life. So this could be new spiritual guides, this could be new soul tribe members, like physical human beings being brought into your life in some way, shape or form. Maybe you visit somewhere new, maybe you meet a friend of a friend, but either way it is making space for new people. I've just seen 303 in the timer. Some of you are really getting some new spirit guides that will make themselves known to you over this weekend. Or you already know them and the connection is really going to be solidified over this weekend ending, okay? And they could be overseeing the process, your process of forgiveness with a specific situation, or just your relationship to forgiveness in general. They want you to pray to them. But there's also this notion of them praying for you to get in contact with them as well, on the other side. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 different souls here. And all these candles. And all of these blooming flowers at the bottom. There's something about the beach as well. You might be going near the beach for this experience. You might be going to some kind of retreat or something. But there's going to be a deeper sense of connection with someone or something. By the beach with this spirit guide or these spirit guides. And some extra cards that popped out when I was shuffling to see what the main energy was, were, this is how they fell out. So it says masculine, and then the masks we wear. So for some of you, you're releasing a masculine who's wearing a mask this weekend. And the forgiveness is you already learning this lesson with someone else, and you forgiving yourself for allowing that soul contract to recycle around. For some of you, it is your ability to wear masks in the presence of men or masculinity, but also unmasking what masculinity means for you. And if you're a woman and you have masculine traits that you need to tap into after this ending to build something new, or a relationship, a job, or, you know, the renewal of this thing you're releasing, how can you allow masculinity and masculine traits to look different to you? Is this a new cycle of you activating soul contracts with the divine masculine over the close to divine masculine but not quite there? What else wants to come through? This is also the first thing that popped out to me was this gold yellow colouring. And yellow is the solar plexus, which is of self-confidence, personal power, personal will as well. This could also be this could also be a masculine spirit guide stepping forward, like deep ancestors stepping forward. But for some of you, it's as simple as releasing the masks you wear with a masculine in particular, or a masculine wearing a mask. But you're being given the chance to walk through these portals of renewal. The birds are chirping like crazy. I wonder if you can hear that. They are just nattering away. They are, what are they? Magpies. Magpies could be significant to your journey this weekend. Definitely water coming through, roses. This is just an unfolding of the divine feminine in your personal reality. But you are walking towards the portal, you know, even if it feels a bit difficult, unfamiliar, completely brand new. You seem to be just so on the brink of this portal that it's you kind of already have a foot through. And the embodiment of sacred masculine, sacred feminine, inner union is, I think, stabilizing itself quite intensely here, because that's what you came here to do. You have ancestors who really expected you to do this. So, well done. That's the quick message I have for you, because the birds seem to want to talk more than me. I wonder if you can hear. I'm sure you can. See you in the next one.